Welcome everybody to another YouTube exclusive Danganronpa episode. We are going to be looking around in the nurse's office and see if we can't find any clues. We sort of already formulated a little bit of a theory about what might have happened, but let's see if it pays off. Here we go, guys. The nurse's office. Justice Hammer 3, the one that was used to kill Hifumi. Someone moved the body, but left the weapon behind. Alright, ready? We gotta check all the cabinets here, if they even choose to give us any clues in the cabinets. Oh, like in the fridge, an experimental drug. I wonder if there's anything to drink inside. After everything I've been through, I'm totally parched. Maybe just a quick peek. There's a bunch of blood packets in here. Okay, even further. For blood transfusions, I guess. It doesn't help me, though. I'm not a vampire. Okay, definitely useful for faking a death. The question, though, is how does the school announcement play into this? Because these could have been blood packets on Hifumi's head. But the school announcement, unless the school announcement only goes off when it, like, if they're not checking that specifically. I'm not sure if it's based on, like, heartbeat monitors or something somehow. You never know how in-depth Monokuma is able to be. But okay, so the current thought is that I'm thinking Celeste might have planned to murder, rather, Taka, and had Hifumi in cahoots with her because he's, like, you know, unreasonably enthralled by her, even though it wouldn't help him necessarily. He's, like, got, like, a, you know, masochistic, you know, streak when he's interacting with her. That's my thought right now, and that they use blood packets to pretend like Hifumi had been killed, so it kind of leads away from the murder, the actual murder of Taka. I think that Hifumi might still be alive, is the other thing. He might be faking it. It's just a normal trash can. Huh? Wait, there's something inside. It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's a glasses cleaning cloth. And it's got some kind of cartoon character on it. Oh, but it's also covered in blood. Ah, did you find something? Yeah, there was a cleaning cloth in the trash can. A cleaning cloth? And it's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe it up some blood. But who would need to do something like that? I haven't the slightest idea. Yeah, me neither, but I think it might be important. Glasses cleaning cloth has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. This is the first case where I feel like we really have a good plan about what happened. I had a pretty good theory about Leon, but we weren't entirely sure about... we obviously didn't get everything right by the end of it. What are you investigating, Celeste? I am not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I'm simply going around seeing if Hiro might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Oh, you know, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body. How Hifumi was moved, eh? When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right? Correct. Hina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. And when you got back, the body was gone? We could not have gone for more than a minute or two, though. Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then, the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time. It would seem so. To carry off someone as big as Hifumi in only a couple of minutes is... I can't think of it as anything less than impossible. Celeste's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay, if we're trying to assume things that aren't our current going strategy, Sakura would really be the only one who could carry Hifumi's body. Alright, what else do we have here? But I really don't think it's Sakura. This surveillance camera really doesn't matter right now. This monitor really doesn't matter right now. Alright, so... I don't know what we're trying to find now. Hold on, let's take a look at the school map. Maybe the AV room. It's the DVD player. I don't think it's related to the case this time. There's nothing in here anymore. There's no connection to this case. And all it gave us last time was a bunch of lies anyway. That's what you think. Well, maybe. We don't know. Where else would have clues? Maybe the incinerator. Oh, nope. I should check the school first. See, Hifumi, as far as we know, we've never seen any evidence that anyone else is on guard duty. Or rather, trash duty. So he might still have the keys to then dispose of some evidence. Alright, we're not going to check everything, we're only going to check the things that are clearly out of place. Even though we'll probably get some mono coins if we were to check everything. The handbooks for everyone who's died so far have been placed inside the mailbox, but that has nothing to do with the case this time. Well, I guess they don't put the handbooks until after the crime has been solved. If so, it would be easy to check if Hifumi's dead or not, because we could just check his handbook, but I guess they don't do it now. Alright, nothing here. Nothing here. What about the gym? See, I feel like we checked the art room, we checked the science area, we checked the nurse's office, and we seemed to have made sure that there's no, you know, stuff that's missing. It's a helmet of some sort. Why is something like that on display? Well, it doesn't really have anything to do with the case. But the question is, why are they letting us even look at this? Because sometimes they won't let us. Oops. So we should check all this stuff. There's all kinds of stuff on the upper shelf too, but I don't see anything worth worrying about. Some kind of plaque? I don't imagine it holds any kind of clue. A Buddha statue. Why is something like that on display? Well, it doesn't really have anything to do with the case. A couple of terracotta clay figures. I wish they had some little horse buddies. Well, I can't imagine that might have anything to do with the case. I wonder what that was. Alright, let's try going this way. Oh, that's the money. Did anyone try and take it? $10 million is a positively unrealistic amount of money. Is this why they had to die? Here we go. Damn, I'm concerned now that I might have literally guessed. I love this theory that we have. I'm concerned that we might have gotten it exactly right. I'm like Byakuya now, where it's like, oh no, I hope there's still something to solve. I'm guessing we're not going to have everything completely right, though. Alright, we're still looking for Hero, I guess. That's what we're, you know, that's what we're missing at the moment. The coffee stains on the carpet are gone, and the bikini model poster is back. It's just like with Sayaka. Monokuma must have done it. This area has nothing to do with the case this time. Maybe Hero's hiding in the locker? We're still guessing that there will be a body in the locker. I don't think we specified that it would have to be a dead body. Dang, this locker sure is big. Okay. That's clearly indicating that a body could fit in there. Wait a second. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Okay, look at this. Girls records, boys records. And it's supposed to have like a... It's supposed to have like a times and then the names on there. But if you look really close at girls record and boys record, hold on. We're gonna scroll up. If you look very closely at this, it says 000, and then this blurred out says bookmarks edit. I think that's like a thing they forgot to put into the game. Like that was supposed to say something, or at least say nothing. It shouldn't say bookmarks edit. That seems like a thing where it was like the designer was writing that in so that the guy who writes the storyline could put the names into the leaderboards. It would either be blank, because no one's on the leaderboards, or it would say their names. Damn. Finding all sorts of secrets. Where's my nice coin for that one, guys? If you put a nice in the chat, if you wish that we got a nice coin for that. That's the greatest secret of all, the kind that the game doesn't even recognize. Damn. Okay, now we keep looking. Oh, wait, this is our other theory. Someone might be in the closet right here. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. I guess not. Dang it. One of these days, someone's gonna be in the bathroom cleaning closet or something. I guess my guess was that it would be someone though, so we'll stick with that. A body or a person will be in the bathroom cleaning closet, and a body or a person will be in the locker of the pool. If I see a door leading to a small space that's big enough to hold a body, my idea is that there will always end up being a body in it. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is pretty dusty. It looks like this library has been neglected for a pretty long time. Okay, what about on this table? Oh nope, that's not right. There's a thick layer of dust. What about in the back? Come on, hero. Back here? No. Anything about Genocide Jack? These are a bunch of investigation reports related to different cold cases, but that has nothing to do with the case this time. What are the current holes in our Hifumi theory? The current hole is how could he possibly be tricking everyone who's standing guard in the room into thinking that he's dead? Unless he actually got attacked the second time, and this time he actually was dying, and he's now dead. That could be it. Or he took some kind of pill, that like slows the heart rate or something. That was our original guess, was that it might be like a secret agent, like cyanide, reversible cyanide capsule. Yeah, like in Snake Eater, where it's like you have to, it'll stop your heart, but if you don't eat the antidote in a certain amount of time, then you'll like actually die or something. Nothing in any of these rooms, huh? Alright. Let's keep going. I love all the Monokuma drawings on the chalkboard. I guess he can get around the school as fast as he wants. So like, I guess he has time to walk around and just draw those things on the chalkboard while no one's there. I do like that. Okay, rec room, we checked. And I assume that Celeste is currently in, so to support our theory even further, I assume that Celeste is currently in the nurse's office because she's trying to look for clues that she can get rid of. Evidence that she can dispose of. That would make a lot of sense. Let's look around here. Was she really attacked with this Justice Hammer 1? But what the heck is with this thing? There's a table here. It's kind of similar to the desk in the classroom, but also kind of not. It's not really related to the case, though. Oh wait, what? There's a copy of Othello here. It's not really related to the case, though. A pool table. It's not really related to the case, though. Well, it is if you think about the fact that somebody could have defended themselves with a pool cue. A dartboard. It's not really related to the case, though. It's a shelf full of magazines. Okay, yeah, this one. We're just gonna skip through the ones that aren't related. What is this? Maybe it's just for decoration or something? It's not really related to the case, though. And then this we can't go in. I hate that he never thinks this... That locker's gonna... It will have had something the whole time that's really important, I bet. Like, maybe that secret 16th student was hiding in that locker the whole game. I don't know how that would work, but... Okay, we've kind of checked everything. Where the heck could Hiro be? It's a locker. There's nothing too remarkable about it. It's a Venus statue. It seems like something you'd find in an art room. I don't think there's anything important here. This whole situation really does bother me. After Hifumi and Taka's bodies disappeared, we split up to look around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together. And we came right to the repository to, you know, look around. But when we got here, the repository was locked. Yeah, we did this whole thing. Taka. He'll never move again. According to the Monokuma file, Taka died from a blow to the head. We found Justice Hammer 4 near his body in the equipment room. Is that what was used to kill him? And there's a tarp laid out under his body. Did the killer use this to move Taka's body? That way, there wouldn't be any blood left behind while the body was moved. Can we, like, check for a pulse? Hifumi's big, cold body is laying on the floor. But how did the killer manage to move it? From the nurse's office where he was discovered to here, the repository, all the way from the first floor to the third, and without anyone noticing it. I just can't imagine how it was done. Further, Hifumi died from a blow to the head. I have to assume it came from Justice Hammer 3, which we found in the nurse's office. And when we found his body in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood, but now they're spotless. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses clean? But who would do that, and why? There are many aspects to the incident this time. Okay. No. So that's it for that. It's got to be in the science room then. Maybe there's something we missed in there, or maybe maybe what's his name went back to the science room, or maybe Hiro's just in his room. We didn't really think about that. He might just be literally sitting in his room. We should also check Kyoko's room for the same reason. Who am I kidding? We're gonna check every single room. That sound always sounds like it's a drum roll to me. There's no point in worrying about a surveillance camera now. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. A huge machine like this, could it really be just an air purifier? That just seems silly. Oh, maybe they got a heart-stopping thing from the physics room. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now it's just showing the school crest. No point worrying about it now, though. Let's check this closet. They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. It's not really related to the case, though. Oh. Huh? This tarp. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before, and just recently, too. Yep, we did. What is the angle on this TV? This isn't important to the case. I need to just forget about it. This is Hammer 4, the weapon that was used to kill Taka. The body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left here. Taka's body may have been moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so that should definitely be impossible. But even if the dolly was used to move Taka's body, what about Hifumi? Yeah, we already did that. I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away. I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event. Okay, our only other option is that we go check the personal rooms of both. Let's check Kyoko's first, and then Hiro's room, because I don't know where else there would actually be. Oh, so this is where you were. I've been looking for you. You have? I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. You should go to Hiro's room. Oh, and let me give you this. Meet in the dining hall. This is the note Hiro wrote to get us all to meet up, right? You remember well. Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so I left an impression. Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap. What is? Things grow ever more exciting. What are you talking about? I've already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation. Goodbye. Yasuhiro's message has been added to the truth bullet section of the handbook. So he said to go to Hiro's room, but what's waiting for me there? So, okay. It doesn't have to have been Hiro who wrote it. If Celeste could have written the message, just so that Hifumi could then cause a diversion. No, yeah, she could have been in the act of murdering Taka, even at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock a.m. when she was supposedly attacked by the robot man. Yeah, she could have done that. Hifumi said that he was going to get into sculpting, by the way, so he could have, in an anime world, he could have conceivably created the robot costume. I don't think in real life you'd ever be able to do that, even given a lot of time if you're an amateur, but in an anime world, we could assume that he could possibly do that. And, yeah, so then Celeste could have done that so that everyone would go over to the other room, and then she could kind of prepare her, like, you know, alibi. And she might have even gotten attacked, or, like, you know, she was a little bit, like, beat up at the beginning of this chapter, but that might have been because Byakuya was attacking her. Or not Byakuya, the guy who's dead, the energetic guy. He might have, like, attacked in self-defense, and then she claimed that it was another thing that attacked her. This is Kyoko's room, but it doesn't have anything to do with this case. Oh, what the heck? I say it does, game. The door won't budge. Must be locked. It's Byakuya, Sayaka, Junko, Toko. We're really thinning the herd here. A lot of these people are already dead. Damn. Leon, Yasuhiro. What's this one? Hifumi. This is Hifumi's room. Hifumi, now he's... The door is unlocked? I guess I can go inside? Byakuya did say to go look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm going to take the plunge. Oh. And by the way, well, no. Celeste wouldn't have also killed Hiro, because then it would ruin her alibi. Wait, look, take a look at the left side of the screen where the camera is. Watch this camera, ready? Right there! You see that? It weirdly, for one frame, it'll like flash to another. It's like it reverses or something. I don't know how that is happening. This is Hiro's room. There's all kind of weird stuff in here. Where do you even get it all from? More importantly, he still hasn't turned up. Which means he can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search his room, right? I think there's something in the cardboard box. It's blueprints for something, and some things made out of, it looks like cardboard, plastic, and plaster? This is Robo Justice, and it's in Hiro's room. But wait, these blueprints, something about them bothers me. See, look, the handwriting is different, so it's still conceivable that these are Hifumi's Robo Justice blueprints, and they planted it in Hiro's room. Damn, I'm Sherlocking the heck out of this case, ladies and gents. Robo Justice Blueprints has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. I do hope this is still entertaining for everybody when I'm constantly trying to figure this out. I suppose that's the point of a playthrough series. If I was just acting out the game the whole time, then, you know, it could be anybody's stream, I guess. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. There's no point in worrying about it now. I just need to forget about it. Alright. I'm gonna assume that Hiro's not dead in the bathroom, because that would then ruin their alibi, unless there's some kind of specific plan that they had about that. There's a surveillance camera. Alright, what about his toolkit? We can't check his toolkit. It's a normal bed, pretty much just like the one in my room. Soundlessly check the bathroom. There's nothing in here. Pretty grungy though. How does a bathroom even get this dirty? Okay, so he's not dead. Well, he's not dead here. Oh right, we haven't gotten to check any of the other areas yet. Oh, Jesus! Makoto, big news, big news! What? We found Kyoko. What? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news. Robo Justice showed up too. Robo Justice? It's Hiro wearing the costume. Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor. To think Hiro and Kyoko would turn up at the same time. Anyway, I have to head to the pool. I ran off to the second floor as fast as I could. So maybe I was wrong about the Robo Justice thing. Oh wait! Unless he's the body stuffed in the locker! Can it be? Kyoko and... Man, I have had the worst day. Hiro. Uh-oh. Ladies and gents, we have developments on developments on developments in the storyline of Danganronpa here. What, if you have not played the game before, is your theory on what's happening? I still like a lot of aspects of our theory, but it's starting to get broken down here, as always tends to happen with my Danganronpa theories. Guys, thank you for watching the show. This is another YouTube exclusive Danganronpa episode. If you want to see more, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can find these episodes coming out every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. Thank you for watching the show, everybody. Bye-bye.